And I guess I wanted to talk about everything we know so far with the freak offs, because I'm sure when it comes time to trial, we'll learn even more. But just based on some of the complaints, the indictment that we have read so far, we know a couple of things. And I guess I'll start with the basics. Number one, the allegations that Diddy or some of his associates would drug these women, men, victims or survivors in all of this, the drugging part of it. And I know we've heard rumblings that potentially Diddy's defense could be, oh, this was consensual, like maybe it was weird. A freak off's kind of crazy, but everyone wanted to do it. It was consensual. However, if drugging gets in the mix, if someone's drugged against their will, that doesn't make it consensual anymore. What do you think about the drugging aspect?
Well, this goes back to the allegations that had to do with Bill Cosby that we have where he was drugging and then somebody, it doesn't make it consensual. If you drug somebody, then how do they consent to what's going on? He has to put up a defense, and he's hired very good attorneys. He recently added Brian Steele, who was Young Thug's attorney, to the mix. And so you have to put up a defense. Really, when looking at this without seeing other than the complaint and what we've heard in the media, what is the defense? The real defense only is that it was consensual, but we still have the allegations related to bringing prostitutes across state lines, whether that was consensual or not, as well as we have all the other allegations. So he's going to come at that and then with the consensual, but how many times, how many victims are we going to have saying, no, I was drugged, this is what happened? And then we have the fact the IV bags being brought in. I mean, it just isn't, from what we know so far, leaning towards that.